Advice for a 20-year-old getting married: be ready for anything. Just be ready for anything. Hey, thanda nje. Khabula sak yabo. Ungathi mo semjolweni uthi kanje. Cha uyagagamela ithi nje. Taste umeceleni. Uzube ready. Ushade umncane. Isakhona iroom yokuphinda ngishade yabo. Awu mangafika nak 30 sangaphini. Unjani umshado? Unama challenges. It's got lots of challenges. What's your baby's name? Upin. Why don't you post umuntu wakho? Because namagwinya wa ana adverts kodwa still ayadliwa. So please. Please. And then kwangalunga ngayibona ukuthi no, boom, fast. Natural birth or C-section? Definitely a C-section. I had my hubby cutting the umbilical cord. Welcome to the world. Ukushada kwakho kwasilimaza sibaningi, especially mina. Nibe strong. How old are you? I'm 27, turning 28 in June. Ngumabani ndingumagama umsudu ngonyama ugela umphubane umamzamani. I keep saying it. How do you manage to be so secretive? I'm not secretive. I just share what I feel I'm comfortable with. And if I'm not comfortable with it, then I don't share it. If you go back to acting, will you take up a character that will make you kiss another man? If yes, did you and your man talk about it? Guys, since 17 J. If my job requires me to kiss, that's the job. How? Wangifika ngisebenza nje. Wayesikhuluma manje. Ubusemsebenzini. How? Endama ngisho, guys, come on. It's just work. I was not built to stay at home. Do you want more kids? And you could show, like I said, I was not built to stay at home. So and could show whether I really want to be a baby making machine or I want to be a career woman. I need to consider.
She once said, Asavela once said, every woman essentially takes a man from some woman. No man is ever single. Married or not, you start somewhere, side, and you work your way up whether you know it or not. So it is reported that Buhle Samuels is reportedly involved with Asavela's husband just after her own marriage ended. But it is said that Asavela was invited at a wedding. Somebody said that on Twitter. They said Asavela was invited at a wedding. Kanti she was there to fish for her husband. Few months ago married the man. Today he has left her for Buhle Samuels. She deserves him cheating on her. She was a side chick to a married man too until she married him. She is a warm wrecker sis. This lady looks like she was the one that was married to this guy before Usisi came and took over. And she's supporting it. She's saying that you never find a man that does not have anyone. I really feel that such statement, it's only her saying it because she's trying to justify her ways. But you find other men that actually don't have anybody and they ask you out, you date, you get married, and it's like a normal life, not taking somebody else's husband. For other people it's normal, but for some of us, I don't really find anything normal about this. Asavela destroyed another woman's marriage and now she's trying to justify it. She dated a married man until he left his wife for her. The guy walked away from his wife and kids just to be with her. At this moment, we might say she did destroy this guy's marriage, which she did. She was partly involved, but I really feel like at some point men, they really have to stop doing this, because you can't move from marrying this lady, move on to marrying the next one, move on to marrying another one. I really don't think that's healthy, especially for the kids. But anyway, Salty went on to detail everything that happened, and she said some time ago Asavela confirmed that her marriage was over with Vuyisa, who is from Bizani, the same place as Buhle Samuel's husband. This comes after she found out that her husband Vuyisa was cheating on her with the homeless Buhle Samuels. The infidelity happened back in April and Vuyisa abruptly filed for divorce in May. Buhle Samuels moved in with Vuyisa in April into his matrimonial home in Johannesburg that he shares with Asavela, while Asavela was said to be back at the farm in Eastern Cape, busy playing with her chickens. Okay. Coming back to Johannesburg, Asavela discovered Huri no man, Buhle Samuels has been under the sheets with her husband Vuyisa, and right after finding out, her husband then filed for divorce, in which a settlement agreement is underway and the court date is set for next month, September. Buhle then went on to lie about the spoils she's been getting, saying her hubby bought it, while back at the rank she was using Asavela's card to spoil herself. Asavela caused a scene when finding out that Buhle was busy with her husband. In that period, Buhle continued to spree lies about Asavela about the parties and drug stories. Vuyisa has a history of being a cheating man. He was married to Chuma in 2014. The pair had a child in 2016. He then went on to cheat on his wife with Lulu, who is from PMB, and had a child with her in 2017. That's what led to their divorce. Right after that was when Vuyani met Asavela, which led their beautiful ceremony in 2022. And Chuma accused Asavela, telling people Asavela snatched her husband when all that it was is that he cheated on Chuma and filed for divorce. Vuyisa clearly has a history of divorcing when being caught, no value put in marriage whatsoever. But under the comments section, there is this other comment that just caught my attention. This person said, this is not the first marriage she broke up. Before her husband, she was staying with someone's husband, an advocate that left his wife and kids and moved into the townhouse with Buhle. And before the advocate, she was also with Simpiwe while Liz married to Xola. Buhle enjoys playing innocent, but she is a low-key. Even now, she is sleeping with other guys while least destroying Asavela's marriage. But I guess they say the way you get them, that's how you lose them. So Asavela, I think she's okay with whatever that is happening, because according to her, in her own world, in her own space, you never find a man that is single. It's either they are married or they are with someone, and you get them from there. And that's where you can also carry on with your life. I guess she's okay with it. She cannot really come here and cry and say somebody snatched her husband. Maybe the only thing that she'll cry about is the guy divorcing her, because she's not the one that filed for the divorce. It's the guy. And if I'm guessing right, she was okay with him cheating with other girls because that's how she got him. But now I think she was now throwing tantrums, and maybe the guy just lost interest and said, this is not what I want, and he has decided now to move on to another person. But before we close, there's this other tweet. Somebody said, Asavela's husband did her so dirty. Public praising a man and he shows you flames after. So this comes after she tweeted this. She said, hubby is asleep. He has healed so many parts of me, and I can't imagine what life was or could ever be without him. And she posted this on the 18th of November of 2023, and that was 9 months ago. And the divorce and the guy filed for divorce, I think around May, so it was 6 months after she posted this. But I guess the girl will be okay, because she knows that another girl is waiting for a man, because you never find them single. That's what she believed. But anyway, that's all that we have for today. Until the next time, please do not forget to comment, like, share and subscribe to our channel. Peace.